Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your big picture forecast for 2026. This is your year to build, innovate, and connect in ways you've been preparing for. You've been laying solid foundations, and now it's time to see the incredible structures you can build upon them. Let's dive into what the stars have in store for you. First, let's talk about the major planetary shifts affecting your sign. Pluto, the planet of transformation, has fully settled into Aquarius and your second house of finances, values, and self-worth. This is a profound multi-year journey, and in 2026, you'll feel its power intensifying. You're being asked to redefine what security means to you. It's no longer just about the money in the bank. It's about your innate talents, your skills, and your sense of self-esteem. You might find yourself drawn to unconventional ways of earning a living, perhaps through technology, community-based projects, or something that allows you more freedom. This is a fantastic time to develop a new skill that could become a future income stream. You're learning that your greatest resource is yourself. Embrace this deep dive into your personal value. Meanwhile, Saturn, your ruling planet, continues its journey through Pisces and your third house of communication, learning, and local community. Saturn here asks you to bring structure and discipline to your thoughts and words. Have you been wanting to write a book, start a podcast, or learn a new language? 2026 is the year to commit. Saturn's influence isn't about restriction, it's about mastery. It will reward your dedicated efforts. You may also find yourself taking on a more serious role in your local neighborhood or among your siblings and relatives. Your words will carry more weight, so choose them wisely. This transit teaches you the power of clear, compassionate, and structured communication. It's about building bridges, not walls, with your ideas and speech. Now let's look at Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. Jupiter will be spending a good portion of the year in Cancer, your seventh house of partnerships, marriage, and one-on-one relationships. This is wonderful news for your relationships, Capricorn. If you're single, 2026 could bring a significant, nurturing, and emotionally supportive partner into your life. This isn't just a fleeting romance. Jupiter here points to long-term potential. If you're in a committed relationship, this is a year to deepen your bond. You might get engaged, married, or simply feel a renewed sense of joy and optimism with your partner. Business partnerships also thrive under this influence. Collaborations formed now are likely to be prosperous and harmonious. The key is to be open, emotionally available, and willing to receive the abundance that others want to share with you. Uranus, the planet of surprises, is still in Taurus, shaking up your fifth house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. Uranus wants you to break free from creative ruts and express your unique self. Your hobbies could take an unexpected turn, or you might discover a hidden talent you never knew you had. In romance, expect the unexpected. You might be attracted to people who are very different from your usual type. This is all about awakening your inner child and learning to play again. Don't be afraid to be a little eccentric. Your authenticity is your superpower right now. Let your unique light shine brightly, and you'll attract experiences and people who celebrate you for who you truly are. Now for a month-by-month look. The year starts with a focus on your personal goals as the sun shines in your sign. January is your power month to set intentions. Make them big and bold. As we move into spring, around March and April, the eclipse season will activate your career and home life axis. An eclipse in your 10th house of career could bring a sudden opportunity for promotion, a change in your professional direction, or a moment of public recognition. This is a fated moment, so pay attention to what doors are opening. Conversely, an eclipse in your 4th house of home and family might bring changes on the domestic front, perhaps a move, a renovation, or a shift in your family dynamic. Eclipses speed up our timeline, pushing us toward our destiny. Trust the process, even if it feels sudden. The summer months, especially June and July, are all about partnerships thanks to Jupiter in Cancer. This is your peak time for socializing, dating, and collaborating. Say yes to invitations and be open to meeting new people. Your social life will be buzzing, and you'll feel a deep sense of connection and emotional fulfillment. It's a beautiful time to nurture the most important relationships in your life. As we head into autumn, another eclipse season around September and October will revisit your communication and travel sectors. An eclipse in your 3rd house might bring important news or a contract that requires your signature. An eclipse in your 9th house could spark a sudden urge to travel abroad or enroll in a course of higher learning. Your perspective is expanding, and you're being pushed to see the world from a new vantage point. This is a time of major mental breakthroughs. Finally, as 2026 comes to a close, Mars will go retrograde in your 8th house of shared resources and transformation. This happens from December into early 2027. This period asks you to review your financial partnerships, loans, and intimate connections. You may need to renegotiate terms or address underlying issues in a close relationship. It's a time for introspection, not for bold action. Be patient with yourself and others as you sort through complex emotional and financial dynamics. It's about clearing out old energetic debts to make way for a healthier, more empowered future. So, to sum it up, Capricorn 2026 is a year of incredible growth. You are redefining your value, mastering your communication, and opening your heart to deep and meaningful partnerships. It's a time to innovate, connect, and build a life that is not just successful on the outside, but deeply fulfilling on the inside. You are the architect of your destiny, and this year you have all the tools you need to build your masterpiece. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights. I wish you a truly magnificent 2026.